Namaste. At this point in time, I would like to share some very important factual information with you. I know that many of you have some question as far as vaccine is concerned. So let's try to address some of them as directed by Ministry of Health. And is COVID vaccine given to everyone simultaneously? This will depend on the availability of the vaccine. Based on the potential availability of vaccines, the Government of India has selected the priority groups who will be vaccinated on priority as they are at higher risk. The first group includes healthcare workers because they are at higher risk of contracting the infection, and protecting them helps to sustain essential health services. The next group to receive COVID-19 vaccine will be persons over 50 years of age and persons under 50 years with comorbid conditions, because there is high mortality in this category. More than 50 years of age group is divided into two subgroups. One subgroup is 60 years and above. They will be vaccinated first. Second subgroup is between 50 to 60 years age group. They will be vaccinated after the first subgroup is covered. Is it compulsory to take the COVID-19 vaccine? The vaccine for COVID-19 is voluntary. I think it will be better if we take COVID-19 vaccine so that we protect ourselves and protect our near and dear ones. Will the vaccine be safe as it is being introduced in a short span of time? Vaccines will be introduced in the country only after the regulatory bodies clear it based on its safety and efficacy. So safety is the most important factor, and all standard precautions have been followed as far as this vaccine is concerned. So there is no need to be panicked about the vaccine safety. Will the vaccine introduced in India be as effective as the one introduced in the other countries? Yes. The COVID-19 vaccine introduced in India will be as effective as any vaccine developed by other countries, as various phases of vaccine trials are undertaken to ensure its safety and efficacy. Can a person get COVID-19 vaccine without a registration with the health department? No, I don't think it will be right. So it will be compulsory to register to get a COVID-19 vaccine. What documents are required for the registration of COVID-19 vaccine? Any of the mentioned documents with a photo may be produced at the time of registration. Is it necessary for a COVID recovered person to take the vaccine? Yes. It is advisable to receive complete schedule of COVID vaccine irrespective of past history of infection with COVID-19. This will help in developing a better immune response against the disease. One of the multiple vaccines available, how is one or more vaccine chosen for administration? The safety and efficacy data from clinical trials of vaccine candidates are examined by the drug regulator before granting of the license. Hence, all the licensed COVID-19 vaccine will have comparable safety and efficacy. However, it must be ensured that the entire schedule of vaccination is completed by only one type of vaccine, as different COVID-19 vaccines are not interchangeable. Are there any preventive measures and precautions that one need to follow at the session site? You must rest at the vaccination center for at least half an hour after taking the COVID-19 vaccine. Inform the nearest health authorities in case you subsequently feel any discomfort or uneasiness. Remember to continue following COVID-appropriate behavior like wearing of mask, maintaining hand sanitization and physical distancing of 6 feet, 2 gaz ki duri. If one is taking medicines for illness like cancer, diabetic, hypertension and any other diseases, can she or he take the COVID-19 vaccine? Yes, I think it is very important that these individuals who are having comorbid condition take the vaccine, because they are actually on a higher risk. They must take the COVID-19 vaccination. to protect themselves. And it is important for them to understand that their medication will not interfere with the vaccine efficacy. What about the possible side effects of the COVID-19 vaccine? The vaccine is introduced only when the safety is proven. As is true for any other vaccine, some will have some common degree of side effects like mild fever, pain at the site of injection, body ache, etc. So after this COVID-19 vaccination, you might also have some mild side effects like body ache, mild fever, pain at the site of injection, etc. How many doses of the vaccine will have to be taken and at what interval? 2 doses of vaccine, 20 days apart, need to be taken by an individual to complete the vaccination schedule. When will antibodies develop after taking the dose? Protective levels of antibodies are generally developed 2 weeks after receiving the second dose of COVID-19 vaccine.
क्या वैक्सीन लेना अनिवार्य है? कोरोना के लिए वैक्सीन स्वैच्छिक है। हालांकि स्वयं की सुरक्षा और बीमारी के प्रसार को सीमित करने के लिए कोरोना वैक्सीन की पूरी खुराक आवश्यक है। क्या कोई निवारक उपाय और सावधानियां हैं जिसे स्तर पर पालन करने की आवश्यकता है? कोरोना वैक्सीन लेने के बाद आपको कम से कम आधे घंटे तक वैक्सीन केंद्र में आराम करना पड़ेगा। यदि आपको बाद में कोई असुविधा या बेचैनी महसूस हो तो निकटतम स्वास्थ्य अधिकारियों को सूचित करें। कोरोना अनुरूप व्यवहारों का पालन रखें, जैसे कि मास्क पहनना, हाथों की सफाई और शारीरिक दूरी बनाए रखना। कोरोना वैक्सीन से संभावित दुष्प्रभावों पर प्रकाश डालिए। सुरक्षा सिद्ध होने पर ही कोरोना वैक्सीन का उपयोग किया गया है, जैसे कि अन्य वैक्सीन के साथ होता है। यदि कोई कैंसर, मधुमेह, उच्च रक्तचाप आदि बीमारियों की दवा ले रहा है तो क्या वह कोरोना वैक्सीन ले सकता है? बेशक, उन्हें तो जरूर लेना चाहिए। थैंक यू।
I would advise everyone to get himself or herself vaccinated as early as possible. All the best. Even after receiving the dose of vaccination, one should always maintain social distancing, use face mask and maintain hand hygiene.